All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're going to find out tonight, because this is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
Henry Cejudo, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the Machine, or maybe no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Single collar tie now. Big knee lands there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling some real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC audience.
Heavy kick downstairs. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, you heard it bad.
Could be the beginning of the end here. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Dvalishvili's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big ground and pound. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Side control now. Cejudo's back in north-south. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Getting him out here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks like he's gonna get this.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
15 seconds. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Dvalishvili's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight, as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Hook to the head there by Dvalishvili. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the single. Dvalishvili's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Cejudo's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Inside leg kick. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get on his back. He's off. What submission defense on display. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has the pass. He's got it. He's got it. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Changing the position.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Foley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Dvalishvili going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cejudo.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. And that's that.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. 15 seconds. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
You need to work on this position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Stop.
Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Right hand on the counter is true. Nice entry on that attempt. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cejudo. Well, he's got his back now. Nicely done. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, big elbow.
You have to fight back.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, there it is, yet another. Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Dvalishvili.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just over through.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, he's out.
Nice defense.
Cejudo's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, side control now.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, close guard now. Cejudo's in half guard now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Dvalishvili's eye is closing up. Slips.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Cejudo. Loaded up on that one and landed. Takedown defense is there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Dvalishvili going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. There's his jab. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of...
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Cejudo's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, he's got his back. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Final seconds of round 3. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
Nice round. Very nice round. Perfect. Your counters are looking awesome.
Keep that up. Jab is looking good. Keep that up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice takedown, yup.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Cejudo's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Cejudo's back in full mount. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
3 minutes to go. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Dvalishvili's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Single leg takedown. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Huge knee lands from the boat.
Cejudo swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Nice. Nicely done. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
On to the mount.
15 seconds to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Cejudo.
All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cejudo.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Back mount now.
Nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Cejudo's in half guard.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Cejudo ground and pound from half guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's going full mount. Nice transition. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Dvalishvili's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big elbow.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo.
Getting him out here.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is considered a split draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.